What's going on, guys? Thomas Garetz here, back with another video on my investing channel, and in today's video we got some big Floki Inu news we got to talk about. And it's so big, there's even 2 reasons that we should sell our Floki Inu coins. I mean, we gotta watch this or read this because I just might have to sell all of my Floki coins because they're saying it could be a pump and dump scam. And the Motley Fool is one of the top rated finance blogs online, so we gotta watch this. I don't know why I keep saying watch it because we're gonna read it. But anyways, that's kind of like a little bit of sarcasm because I actually read the Motley Fool. However, I don't agree with everything they say. Obviously, this probably being one of them. I skimmed through it, but I didn't read it completely, so I thought we would do that together. I'd share my thoughts, and I'm probably going to name this 2 reasons not to read the Motley Fool. You know, so they can't dish it out if they can't take it, right? So it's all in good fun, but I'm just gonna give my honest opinion, and yeah. But before we get started, I just wanna say, you guys are amazing. It took me over a year on my main Thomas Garetz channel to get 1,000 views on a video. This video right here, where I reacted to Graham's video, 1,000 views in the first 24 hours. So that's crazy. I love you guys. Keep smashing the like button. Keep subscribing. We're gonna have to get me to 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize this channel because I'm going broke, guys, especially if I gotta sell my Floki Inu. Anyways, enough jokes. Let's get into this this blog post. So it's from the Motley Fool. I literally just went to Google and I typed in Floki Inu news, and it's right here. 2 reasons to sell Floki Inu. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So let's check this out. All right, so this is their blog post. It's the Motley Fool. If you're at all interested in the finance space, let me make this a little bigger for you. If you're at all interested in the finance space, you know what the Motley Fool is, right? Like, you've probably seen this blog or even read it. Me too. The thing that first of all I want to say about the Motley Fool is they have a lot of writers, and they probably they're not all like super great at investing. So we'll get into that in a little bit, but their key points, well, first of all, 2 reasons to sell Floki Inu is the title. And then their like subtitle is Floki Inu is soaring, but is this a pump and dump scam? It's like, come on, like that's just typical headlines for blogs. So I get it. Will I.B. Fung, TMF Will BBS is the author. And this was written November 3rd, 2021 at 9:15 a.m. And it is Saturday, November 6th at 1:31 p.m. Central Time. Okay. So the key points: meme cryptocurrencies are soaring based on hype and fear of missing out. FOMO. Floki Inu's developers are using questionable tactics to boost the token's valuation. So they're just saying that. They don't have any like credibility behind those statements. That's just opinion so far. We'll see what they have to say though. Okay. First came Doge, then Shiba, and now Floki. Dog-based cryptocurrencies are soaring, making early speculators boatloads of money, but while it's tempting to hop on the bandwagon, Floki's rally is based on hype, not fundamentals, which means the bubble could pop soon. Okay, so I read this when I first got here, and it just kind of made me laugh because they're saying that you're hopping on a bandwagon, right? And I'll get back to that in a second. But the next thing is Floki's rally is based on hype, not fundamentals. So that tells me that he hasn't done any research into Floki. He's just basically speculating and using his own opinion and writing on it. And really, there are fundamentals. Obviously, the Welllll, their play-to-earn metaverse, isn't completed yet, but they have a huge community that's growing daily, a ton of holders, people who are really invested in seeing Floki do well because you know what they're doing? They're building schools in Ghana and all over the world. They're donating money to charitable causes. They're doing so much. So those are actually fundamentals. Okay, not to mention, I thought one of my biggest fundamentals was the fact that Elon's dog is named Floki, but we won't get into that. But this part, the bandwagon thing. So when I saw that, I'm like, let me check out what stocks this guy holds. So let's go to his page. If you don't know, on the Motley Fool, you can usually see the stocks they hold and kind of get some information about them. So let me see if I can find out anything about this guy. Let's click on his page right here. All right, so activity. Usually they show the stocks, and I couldn't find any of his stocks. But over here, you can see it's kind of like, I don't know what CAPS even is, to be honest with you. Let's find out together. Okay, so essentially CAPS is an aggregator of information about stock picks from Motley Fool's employees and readers. Okay, So basically it's him picking certain stocks that are going to do good, okay? So this is his cap stats in trivia. He is player ranked 47,700 out of 59,000. That's not very good, right? His score is minus 654. So that means he's losing money, I'd imagine. Score today, minus 72. Now, the bandwagon thing. His worst pick was AMC. You're telling me he didn't jump on the AMC bandwagon if he's down money? So that's already hypocritical right there. And honestly, and I don't want to sound like I'm hating on the guy because I'm just not a hateful person, but I want to show you something. This is a picture of, I just took a quick picture of all my like stock portfolios and crypto portfolios. So the thing is, in this market, if you're not making money, you are just not doing things the right way, because literally everything is going up. So this right here is my coin market cap. So that's like my Floki, and you know, I'm up. That was just in a day, by the way. But this is my Fidelity account. I only have Voyager in there. Voyager Digital is a crypto exchange. Pretty new one, but I'm up 4K on that. This is my public account. That's like my dividend portfolio. I'm up on, that's on the day, but I'm up. Let me just check for you real quick. I'll just screenshot a picture. Here, actually, I can just plug it in. Yeah. So you can see right there. So one day, 218.60. So that is what's right there. Just so you know, this is me. Not to mention my picture is right in the corner right there. But then you go to all, so it's up a little over 2K. And this is literally my stock, like my dividend portfolio and value portfolio. I don't have a single stock that's down. And honestly, like this market, you're not a genius if you're making money. I'll just be honest with you. But look, every single portfolio is up. And that's not me just like flexing, maybe a little bit. I don't know. But how are you down in this market? Anyways, that was my main point. He hopped on the AMC bandwagon, and he's saying that people are hopping on the Floki bandwagon. So I don't like that. I think he's using his own experience, like him losing money on AMC, to make it seem like Floki's not a good investment. So that's just my opinion on that. Let me get back to this freaking article. All right. So now let's see the reasons why it might be time for investors to jump ship. All right. So the rally is based on hype. Like we said, not true, but let's see what they got to say. Up almost 6K since its June launch, Floki now boasts a market cap of 2.3 billion, according to data from CoinMarketCap. Like its rivals Doge and Shiba, Floki's developers have embraced the meme-hungry cryptocurrency community and its two unofficial mascots, the Shiba Inu dog breed and the Tesla CEO, Elon Musk. And then right here he talks about Elon Musk tweeting about him getting a dog named Floki, which is how Floki came about, if you didn't know. And then he says, Floki Inu was probably able to rise above the crowd because of its well-targeted name and rapid listing on Uniswap, which is the biggest Ethereum-based decentralized exchange. The public's fear of missing out, or FOMO, is another likely trigger for Floki's meteoric rise. An investor who's missed out on similar tokens like Shiba Inu look to bet on the next bubble. I hate how he's calling it a bubble. That's so annoying. All right, so reason number 2. Potentially manipulative promotion. That was a tongue twister, apparently. According to Floki Inu's white paper, its developers aim to build complementary projects, including a gaming metaverse called Welllll and an education platform called Floki University. The token has also gained some real-world utility through a partnership with CryptoCart, which will allow holders to shop at over 1,700 stores with Floki Inu. Seems bullish to me. All right, so, but these projects are probably not the real reason for Floki Inu's meteoric rise. Instead of letting the fundamentals speak for themselves, Floki Inu's developers have engaged in potentially abusive marketing strategies. Abusive. They're like hurting people by marketing their business, as if the Motley Fool doesn't spend tons of money on marketing, but whatever. According to Financial Times, Floki Inu has launched a major advertising campaign on London's subway system. This full-out marketing assault is funded by a 4% fee on purchases, and it includes slogans like Miss Doge, get Floki, designed to trigger FOMO in the public. That's not triggering FOMO. That's just saying if you miss this, this is a better investment. I mean, not financial advice, obviously, but it's you saw it happen with Shiba. You saw Shiba flip Doge, right? So the next one in the trilogy, as a lot of people call it, is definitely Floki. And obviously, none of this is financial advice. I'm just sharing my opinion and what I've done and what I'm doing, but, you know, whatever. And then he said these tactics are similar to those used by illegal pump and dump schemes, which aim to rapidly boost the price of public stocks through aggressive promotion, pumping before selling, dumping, and leaving unfortunate late investors holding the bag. See, I think he's just mad he was holding the bag on AMC stock. But honestly, like, this is not pumping and dumping, because if you watch my last video, literally no holder has more than 2%. So it's really hard for there to be like a rug pull or a big dump. Obviously anything can dump or drop like 50 to 80%, you know, it's just, that's just the markets, you know, but it's not a pump and dump scheme. So that's just false. But is Floki Inu a scam? Cryptocurrencies are popular with scammers because they often fall outside. See, popular with scammers, that's completely different. He's just like, that's like a bait and switch. Like, is Floki a scam? Well, no, but I'm gonna say that a lot of scammers use crypto. It's like, yeah, of course they do. Go look at like YouTube comments. It's always people trying to scam people in crypto, but that doesn't mean Floki is a scam. And then he says, yeah, to be fair, there is no evidence that Floki's developers are planning a rug pull, obviously, but the platform's hype-based rally and aggressive promotional tactics should be a cause for caution. All right, you should be cautious every time you make an investment, like facts, obviously. But yeah, so he used some pretty rough verbiage, and it kind of felt like a bait and switch. Like, he didn't want to say no, it's not a scam. So instead he said it is popular with scammers, not Floki, just cryptocurrency, obviously, but whatever. So that was Will's his opinion on that, and I shared my opinion. Okay, so that was kind of lame that my camera froze, but I wanted to add it in for this part and re-record this because it's kind of funny that in that article they're saying like it's abusive and scummy marketing and all this stuff, but I actually have an email I wrote them a while back, and it's kind of funny. I was actually kind of annoyed about this. This is September 4th, 2020, and I saw a YouTube ad from them. So marketing, you know, and basically in the ad, I talked about how your YouTube ads specifically say how you're offering this free report that reveals the next Amazon. And then I said, and then you continue with, it's free right now. So make sure you get it while it's free. And then you have to click it, enter your email, and you're supposed to get the free report. Except the first email they sent me was this one. So what is this company? What is this next Amazon? We can't share the name with you here out of respect to our members who gladly pay us for this kind of in-the-know access. But for a limited time only, you can join Stock Advisor and claim a copy of our exclusive special report that they said was free. So it's really scummy marketing. So I think it's pretty hypocritical. And obviously that person doesn't run the Motley Fool's marketing. They're just a writer. But I just wanted to say that. I haven't seen anything about this since I mentioned that. So maybe they had too many people upset about it. But I just thought that was funny. This is, by the way, like before I ever started investing, and I was like kind of learning about it. So that was just kind of funny that this all came full circle and now they're talking crap about Floki. So basically the two reasons why I think you should not read the Motley Fool, like the title of this video is first of all, someone who's obviously not very good at investing is just giving their opinion, which is fine, you know, I'm giving my opinion, but they just don't have much knowledge about what they're saying, which isn't right. And then the second part is the scummy marketing, you know, that really upset me. Like, don't ever say something's free and then do a bait and switch, which is kind of what he did on that article. So maybe they are the same person, who knows? But anyway, so that's my opinion on that. And yeah, I don't know. I've never done a video like this, so let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Give me your honest opinion, for real. And yeah, if you're interested in starting investing, definitely check out the apps down in my description below. Like, all of them either give you a free stock or free crypto just for signing up and making your first deposit. And those are the apps I actually use, so it's not like I'm just promoting them just cuz. Like, I do get a small percentage, but you also get the same thing for free. So definitely check those out. And yeah, I love you guys, and that's all I got. See you on the next video.